So, Assassin's Creed Codename Hexe. We've talked about this before, and it's going to be unlike any Assassin's Creed ever. Um, Now that Assassin's Creed Shadows has released, Ubisoft's next big title in the franchise is Assassin's Creed Codename Hexe, a game currently shouldered in mystery. Here's everything we know, rumors, and theories. A game theory. Thanks for watching. Um, Assassin's Creed Hexe is being developed by Ubisoft Montreal. Their last game being AC Valhalla. The lead writer of Hexe is Darby McDevitt, who is also lead writer on Assassin's Creed Black Flag, as well as Revelations, and was narrative director for Valhalla. The director of Hexe is Clint Hawking, who returned to Ubisoft Montreal in 2021 to direct Hexe and co-direct Assassin's Creed Infinity. He worked on Watch Dogs Legion and Far Cry 2 along with Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell Chaos Theory. A Chaos Theory. Um, the series vice president Mark Alice Cote will come to executive produce Assassin's Creed Hexe. He's been working with Ubisoft for 19 years. Assassin's Creed Hexe is being developed by the team who made Valhalla, and Ubisoft Montreal is promising a complete different approach to Hexe, and is reportedly reporting going to me taking. You mean be taking? Going to be taking a more RPG linear approach with horror elements. Assassin's Creed Hexe is rumored to be set in the 16th century during the Holy Roman Empire, 16th century Europe, during their witch trials. Putting the game in around 1560 to 1630. This would put the game either during or after the events of Assassin's Creed Shadows. Not much is known about the protagonists of Hexe, only that their name is Elsa. He's going to have to learn to let it go. And will possess witch-like abilities, including one that seemingly has her possessing and controlling a cat. In an interview via Insider Gaming, they were shown a clip of is in an article via Insider Gaming. They were show a clip is Elsa being chased by German soldiers. Elsa using a possessing a cat that the player controls, who knocks over a glass bottle, distracting the guards. It's gonna be about girl power, fight the evil European patriarchy. Another system that Hexe can possibly use is Assassin's Creed Syndicate's Fear system, featured in the Jack the Ripper DLC. If the system or a similar system is in place, it could either the lethal Jack the Ripper place. It could either If the system or a similar system in place, it could either the lethal Jack the Ripper toxin or Evie Fry's non-lethal toxin. Another system that could be included is from Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Wrath of the Druids DLC is the green fog and fire, which is a hallucinogenic gas that makes the children of Danu believe they have magical powers. That'd be great. Like the game, it just takes place in this area just with the gas. This chick doesn't really have any powers at all. She just thinks she does. And then she dies at the end of the game because she's been tripping balls this entire time, and they finally get her. She's been able to outmaneuver all the guards and all that, but now she's been tripping balls for too long, and they finally got her. Ladies and gentlemen, we got her. So that would be a great plot twist. It's like she never had any powers to begin with. Just her and everyone else been tripping balls on this gas. AC Hexe could use a similar concept. And then she wakes up in her bed, and it was a dream the whole time. Assassin's Creed Hexe tone could drive from one of two games in Assassin's Creed franchise, one being Valhalla, Wrath of the Druids DLC. The DLC offers a dark tone, focuses on cult practices and witchcraft, tones that could be a building block for AC Hex. Another tone, Ubisoft Montreal could drive inspiration from is Ubisoft Quebec's AC Syndicate Jack the Ripper DLC. The tone shows a dark side of the London and Whitechapel, and how the public perceives assassins and how fear is the most powerful weapon. I Jack the Ripper. Jack the Ripper, or get a bottle of water. A bottle of water. Oh, you silly Brits. We know you don't all say it like we know you don't say bottle of water all like bottle of water. A bottle of water in it. We just like messing with you guys. It's like Canada, you know, with the A and the oh hey there, buddy. Or Australia with oh good day, mate. You know, they don't really say mate like that. Oh, unfortunately, I did have a experience where someone did, and I'm like, they were so close to blowing that stereotype. Just, I was working at SeaWorld, and a guy from he was Australian. He came in. I was working at the games, and he was pretty self-aware and observant. He was about to ask me how to play in the game and how much it was, and then he noticed the sign. He's like, "All right, it's right there. All right, I think I'll play a game then." Um, and then, we started talking, and as he was walking away, I was like, "Oh, have a good day." He's like, "All right, have a good day, mate." And I'm like, he was so close. He was so close. I thought he was gonna walk and be like, "All right, good day, mate." No, as he was walking away, he's like, "All right, have a good day, mate." I'm like, so close to breaking that stereotype, but you couldn't do it, could ya? You couldn't do it. Working at SeaWorld, you saw all walks of life. The Asians that constantly come up and, excuse me, where you serve turkey leg? It's like, what? The turkey leg, where you have turkey leg? It's like, over there have turkey leg? Over there have turkey leg. I thought it was a stereotype. My brother was like, yeah, all the Asians asking for turkey legs. And then I had a bunch of Asians at one point asking me for turkey leg. I'm like, I guess it's not a stereotype then. It was hilarious. Not much is known about Hexe's story, as all we can do is theorize. All we know so far is that there will be magic involved. It will be horror focused, and this is taking place where the Assassin's Creed and Templar Order do exist, so it won't be the Order of Ancient or Hidden Ones. To theorize a little bit about the story of Hexe, could be the Templar using fear to control the public and giving them a reason to hunt down the assassins. In the game, we could see a group of assassins who possess witch-like abilities through Isu artifacts. To continue the group of assassins could be in the Coven, or their assassin-like abilities to hide in plain sight, or their eagle vision could put a target on their backs. Was targeted at 2024 release date originally, but now headed for 2026, which is whatever. Assassin's Creed Hexe could take place during, we already know that. It means that Naoe and Yasuke could be alive alongside Xiao Jun, though depending on time, she could be in her 50s or very old, and obviously Cassandra. So, obviously female focused. Again, it would be hilarious if they bring back the gas and it turns out none of it was real. It was just this entire town tripping balls. That'd be great. No, I mean, it's been done before, so it wouldn't be far-fetched. Far-fetched! But it would be hilarious. It would be hilarious. People going around like, oh my god, man, look what she's doing. She's flying around, man. She's a freaking witch, man. She's not really flying around. She's like sitting on top of a tree, like on a branch or something. And she's like screaming at the top of her lungs and trying to cast spells and like, whoa, man. She's blowing my mind. And then she start babbling, and they think like she's speaking like Latin and trying to summon the devil himself or some crap. That'd be great. But yeah, Assassin's Creed Hex. Gonna be just a bunch of strong, powerful women fighting the evil European patriarchy. Who can possess cats? Not the patriarchy, the witches. Which I get. Cats kind of go along with witches and all that. I swear, if one of them is named Salem, I get so tired of cats being named Salem, especially just because they're black. That's why I called my black cat Lucifer. Lucifer, and then Lilith, and then Adam. I think Adam's sleeping out there right now. But yeah, biblical names, but you know, not Salem, which is, you know, black cat, witches, call it Salem. But anyway, yeah, Assassin's Creed Hexe. Can't really say much about it until we see some kind of visual apart from just this. Apart from this. You know, considering how Ubisoft's been lately with Assassin's Creed and the way that gaming companies are now and the modern day or modern audience, it's probably best to go into this with low expectations and then possibly be, you know, satisfied and have your expectations blown away by it being good, than to go in thinking that it's going to be good and then finding out that, oh wait, everyone was right, this game sucks. So just keep your expectations low, because even trailers and all that, that's really not going to tell you a whole lot. But anyway, that's going to do it for me. You guys know the drill. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.